Right, this is a message to Rex, the little fucking spastic virgin, little fucking incel fucking retard. Yeah? I've been listening to your stream for the last, I don't know, hour of listening to your little boring little raps that you do on your little stream. Do me a favor, yeah? Keep fucking KK's name out your fucking mouth. And I'm telling you straight up, yeah? Just keep it out of your mouth. Don't even bring her into the conversation. She doesn't even need to basically be entertained in your life, right? Fuck off. You little spastic. Go get laid by a prostitute. Go and fuck your mum because you speak to her more times online talking about her vagina than any fucking man I even know of my life. Who online goes online and talks about your fucking mother, basically having some guy that basically is fucking some guy that's got a small penis, saying that she's got a fucking big, small, fucking medium and fucking tiny little vagina and she needs to get smashed by some black guy. You know what I mean? That's not even fucking normal behavior at the end of the day. That's fucking disgusting. You shouldn't even know that information about your mum. But I'm telling you, yeah? None of you guys online, right, know what I look like now, yeah? Man's been pumping, and I don't mean pumping KK, yeah? I mean, I've been pumping in the fucking gym, yeah? And I'm fucking huge. Nah, true. I'm massive. Don't fuck with me, yeah? And I'm telling you straight to that Ricks, yeah? Keep KK's actual name out of your fucking mouth because you're just like a dribbling little fucking mess with a little fucking, puddle on the floor, It's just disgusting the things that you're saying in people in your own stream. It's just not normal when you analyze it from a distance. It's not even normal behavior, to be honest. Is it normal behavior? Nah, not at all. You ever even say Kay's name again, yeah? I'll ask the community to know where you live, yeah? And I'm gonna come knocking on your door, yeah? And I'm gonna rip you out your little shit or little shed that you've been basically getting scrapping or something. And I'm gonna bury you in your fucking scrap fucking shed. Do I make myself clear, you spasticated little fucking mama's boy? Yeah? I'm being serious. I'm not even joking. It's not even a funny matter.
I'm not being funny.
What is he done to me? He's sitting there talking about he wants to fuck you and shit. Well, obviously he couldn't even find his penis through his fucking joint, to be honest with you. It's disgusting. The guy is revolting. I ain't having it. Any other man on this earth would even say, look, be brought up by gypsies, yeah? And travelers. And you'll find out what happens. Anybody speaks about anybody's girlfriend as a gypsy, right? You will find out that they would have their heads caved in. You don't mention another man's fucking girlfriend. And I'm telling them straight, fuck off or be destroyed by the extraordinary. Are you literally generally listening to me? Is KK pregnant? Yeah, she is 3 months gone, 5 days and 55 seconds and 2 seconds. There you go. What are you going to do about it? No, KK's not even pregnant. I can't even get a fucking goldfish pregnant. How the fuck am I going to get her pregnant? She's like a big fucking whale, right? Honest God, she's got a brown belly. She is basically massive like a whale. I can't even fucking stick my penis inside her to make myself pregnant. Nah. Is Kay pregnant? No. Well, no, she's not pregnant. I don't want kids. She's got the implant in. I'm fucking gonna get her pregnant when she's got the implant in. It's gonna be fucking kind of amazing if I can do that, right? What am I gonna do? Fucking fuck it. Actually, what am I gonna do? Fuck her arm instead of her vagina? No, Kay's with me because I got a big, juicy, fucking big, long, fucking dick. That's why. And I'm satisfied her. What is the actual right there?
Why have you lost it?
I should have lost you a long time ago, love. Wow. Should have left you in Glasgow. Jokes. Baby frog. What was it? Baby frogs. Lovely. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice. What was it? Ryse link, and I want to show you my new LBL speaker. Okay, let's have a look at this. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, it's probably a fucking fake one. There you go. I'll basically, let you come up. Yeah, KK's pregnant, 3 months and 6 days. There you go. We're gonna do about it. Fuck all. Lovely. She got her pregnant on December. Ryse, we'll see you in court next week. That's nice. What for? What, for taking you for taking your fucking LB speaker? Wow. Kay's just been, yeah, it's disgusting now. Life is just fucked, mate. The world is fucked at the moment, you know what I mean? Got these immigrant little bastards coming into our country, taking our housing, and you got our actual British civilians on the streets begging for £1 for a cup of fucking Costa's fucking coffee, yeah? And these motherfuckers have got fucking, VIP to our fucking country. Do you know, right? Do you know when an immigrant comes into our country, right? Do you know they get paid £2,000 to come into our country? That is facts. Because I've actually spoke to a real immigrant, right? And when they go out of our country, they get paid another £2,000. So what the fuck is going on with this world? Like, I'm being serious with you at this precise moment. The world is fucked at the moment. They won't even give our jobs back. You know what I mean? Do you know how what we do as British people? We should all go to the beach, yeah, and literally just push the boats out to sea and tell them, welcome. How the fuck? I watched a video the other day, right? These motherfuckers, right, invested, right, in fucking engines for the fucking boats. Where the fuck did they come from? It was surely not fucking UK, government supplying them from, surely. Where the fuck did they get fucking the engines to come over to our country? And where did they get the fucking petrol from, number one? You're worse than an immigrant, and that's fact. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Do you know what? I am really like worse than an immigrant. Like I am, you know. You're correct. Yeah, I've got fuck all in life. Like, KK spent all my 13 grand on fucking, pregnancy tests. No, but seriously, that was funny. To be fair, gotta give him my duty for that. Nah, yeah. It was funny to be fair. Come on. Nah. Yo, Sky, what's up? Constantly lies. Yeah, I know. It's nice, no. It's lovely. Tell me a difference between a lie and a truth, fried egg. Because obviously you said.
Oh, fried egg, huh?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So, fried egg. Tell me a difference between a truth and a lie. So if I say to you, Kayleigh is pregnant 3 months and 2 days, was that a lie or a truth? Let's see if you suss that out. Rix is live challenging you to a duo. Wow. You're an alien, that is the truth. Well, I'm not an alien. Well, just to be honest with you, I'm a human. They say that, they go, oh yeah, there's aliens from a different country. A different universe, sorry, and they're coming into our actual universe. What is an alien? Have we ever met an alien? Have you ever spoke to an alien? Do we know what an alien looks like? It's just a figure of imaginations. That's what I reckon. I don't think that aliens exist. I do think there is other people out there generally look different than us. Yeah, I totally tell you that. But I don't think that they should be classed as aliens. I think that they should be classed as, if there was on this planet before us, and apparently they built the pyramids, right? That's what they say. It was alien extraterrestrial that done it. Surely they should be gods, right? Not actual aliens, because they can do things that human beings can't do, right? So when you class it, who is our real god? Is the aliens classified as our gods, or is it God that we actually got told by the Bible what God was? So think about that logically. If the God that we got told is our God, and God can't make the pyramids, but the aliens, the terrestrial, can make the pyramids, who is the real God? Who has got the more power? Who has got the more brains? There we go. That is an actual information you should know. You want to think logic about that. I'll give you logic because that is actual truth. Who come first, God or the aliens? Well, wait a minute. Didn't they say the pyramids got built before God? So shouldn't the aliens be God, not God being God? There you go. I want to fuck with everybody's head tonight. That makes sense, right? It doesn't make it doesn't make shit. You know, we got brainwashed for years of the Bible. I've read the New Testament. It took me a long time, but I read it. I read the Old Testament. I've read all the actual Bibles actually, and I don't know. I don't know which one to believe in. It must have been somebody on magic mushrooms or fucking acid that decided, today I'm going to write the Bible. Maybe he wasn't writing the Bible at the time. Maybe he was writing. Maybe no. I'm just saying. Maybe he was just writing, his life, and it was so long that they said, "Oh, do you know what? His life is so long. I'm going to put it in as a Bible." Maybe I smell deluxe. Wow, that's disgusting. Let's get out the fucking.
There's nothing deluxe about it.
Let's get the rat poison out. That shit has to be fumigated before it even starts. You know what I mean? Betty, what's going on? You're Betty. Let me think. You're Betty. You went out with Iron Mike, right? Did you go out with Iron Mike? Is that the right Betty? Because Iron Mike is the one who beat the shit out of you, right? I remember that. He apparently came to my door that day. Well, you will know all that shit anyway. There you go, don't worry. Yo, what's up, Carly? Everyone owns you. Oh yeah, of course. Everyone owns me. Yeah, exactly. Everybody owns me. Do you pay my bills? Do you pay my internet? Do you pay my TV license? No, I don't pay TV licenses, this shit. That's bullshit. Do you pay my gas? Do you pay my electric? No. You people sit online every single day talking about things that you shouldn't be talking about, right? Let's go back to the Bible. I should not do whatever, right? You people are actually generally fucked in the head. You talk about the same old subjects constantly because you're brain dead. And I go back to the actual comment that you said, alien. Yeah, you must be a fucking alien, mate, because you keep repeating this shit constantly over and over and over. A human being will know to go to the doctors and get medication. But you get me?
You're a dick.
It's not normal. All I've heard for the last couple of weeks on TikTok, no jokes. Kayleigh has followed this woman on TikTok, yeah? No jokes. And they're on about fucking the way she lives, how she fucking eats. Do you know what? I call this YouTube pedophile fucking unit, right? Like genuine truth. I call this YouTube pedophile unit, yeah? TikTok is generally got a pedophile cult on it because they're on about this woman's kids constantly over and over and over. Not even lying, like genuine truth. They're constantly on about her kids constantly. And I said to KK the other day, I said, KK, is that the only thing that these people talk about is children? And they goes, yeah. I goes, wow. Yeah, like I thought it was YouTube. It's moved to TikTok. It probably moved to the fucking moon. I don't know. If you had a fucking house on the moon, they probably fucking say that you whatever. You know what I mean? It's mental shit on TikTok. It's crazy. TikTok is just fucking mental, more mental than fucking YouTube. I seen it stuck on their subject. You've seen stuck on it. Where was what? I seen you stuck. No, I'm not stuck on any subject. It's very bold. You and Mongo constantly talk about that stuff. No, I'm talking about I'm talking about what I'm witnessing on this actual internet. It's even KK commented on it the other day. It's just constantly people talking about other people's children. It's disgusting. Even she said it. She said it's wrong. It's just disgusting. Yo, Betty, you know the real Betty, because real Betty wouldn't speak to me like that.
Wow.
Rick said Kay is a boozer. Well,
No.
did she? Well, that's nice. Yeah, she's a boozer. She's smashed about 14 capsules of my head since I known her. You know what I mean? You want to see the scars? Like, it's fucking disgraceful, mate. I'm like fucking Freddy Krueger, mate. I got scars everywhere. I need to sit there. I need to sit there. Honestly, you want to see it? Yeah, what's going on, my niggas? What's going on? Look at them gorgeous now. Still got my good looks, you know? All the women are loving me. You know what I mean? Go out in town, you know what I mean? All the women give me the eye. Oh, yeah. KK guy's jealous. You know?
There's you kicking off about Rick's about half an hour ago.
Yeah, but you do get jealous, though. To be fair, come on. Yeah. You're like, oh.
To be fair, I can just do what I want now.
Yeah. What? Nah, you're not doing that on my watch, bitch. You're mine forever. Nah, but seriously, I love you, you know, I don't know. In my fucking world, you are. Like, seriously. It's a different love between what I had in my last relationship and you. Honest God, I love you to bits. You're everything to me. I don't want to lose you. And I'll never lose you. Because you're pregnant 3 months now and 2 days. You know, and a slash. I'll be having a little baby, a little me running around, and a slash. A little extraordinary running around the world, and it's so beautiful. We're gonna call it Bubbles. Yeah, we've already did. KK, we had a conversation yesterday about it. We're gonna call it Bubbles.
Wow.
Not KK. Did we not sit down and talk about names? Call it Bubbles. If it's basically a girl, and we're gonna call it a boy, it's gonna be Air Balloon. What are you even laughing for?
You're off your rocker.
What? Air Balloon Button. That's a good name. But, you know, you wanted... What did you want? He's been...
Whale.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
A fucking KK is like fucking, a fucking... what can I explain?
You can't get enough of me.
To tell you the truth. To be honest with you, I got off you about, what was it, 30 minutes ago? Honestly, my dick's hurting. Like, literally hurting as fuck. It's not even jokes. No, honestly, my dick's hurting. Like, I have to go to the hospital because my dick's not even working properly lately. I moisturize myself. Do you want to see what moisturizer I have? I'll show you, right? Wait a give me a sec. I'll show you what moisturizer I got. Right. I got this moisturizer, right? I got this moisturizer for my balls and my body, yeah? Nivea. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Before you say it's nothing in there, it is. Nivea, right? I got that, right? I literally have a shower, yeah, and I'm basically putting it all on my body. It's so lush, yeah? Smell like a bitch. And then after, I stick that on my hair, yeah? It's a new gel. You might not even seen this, actually. It smells quite nice. It smells like... What does it smell like, okay? Like blue bubble gum.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like bubble gum. It smells of bubble gum. Yeah? Yeah, no, I'm not. It's full. Look, I got that one, right? And it's lush. Honest to God, you want to try it? But when you get out of the shower, dry yourself off, yeah, and put some Nivea on. I've been doing this since I was like 13 years old. Honestly, your balls are like soft, like fucking cheese. No, like, no, I'm being honest with you. They, like, my whole body is just lush. Like, I'll show you. I'll put a little bit on just to show you. Like, I'll put a little bit on. It's my belly, right? Oh. Okay.
What the fuck are you on?
Mm.
Seriously, you're off
See,
your
you
rocker.
just got to make yourself moisturized. And it smells lush too.
Yes, I do now.
Honestly, just do it. It's just beautiful. Honest to God. And me, I just sit there and just moisturize myself. Kay's moisturized my balls, my ass, my back. She's done everything. Like literally, she's the only YouTuber I've actually seen my dick and my balls. How many times has it been in your mouth? No, honest God, I'd be embarrassed if anything happened with me and KK because I couldn't speak to her or see her the same way as I ever saw her ever. Very, genuine truth is shocking.
Why, gorgeous. Really?
Oh, Wesley Moores, what's going on? You don't know him. He's all right. He's not too bad. Oh, where you going, mate? I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah, you sound like a broken record now.
She hasn't got no hair on her chest, actually. Why is people look? Let me have a look at something for a second. No, let me have a look at something for a second. There's nothing even on your belly. There's nothing on your boobs.
Right, so that's
Like literally, there's nothing on her boobs or her belly. What the fuck you guys talking about a hairy fucking Kayleigh? You put people calling her a fucking gorilla before long. What the fuck? Do you trim Kay's big black hair around her? She doesn't even have hair around her ass. Show her hairy ass. She just. Do you know what? You guys are sick.
oh my god.
Where have you got that from? She hasn't got an hairy ass. What the fuck? She hasn't generally got a hairy ass. You got what a. She hasn't got an hairy ass.
Careful.
No, he won't. Mongo said she has a area. Well, do you know what? If you believe anything Mongo says, yeah, stupid do, stupid does. You know, have you ever heard that saying? I've been with KK now for a while now. It's almost a year, actually, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, longer than that, surely. Is it longer than that?
6 months.
6 months we've been together.
Mm.
Wow. It seems
Half a
like
year.
half a year. Do you know what? That sounds fucked up, doesn't it?
Another 6 months would be a year.
Think about that. Me and KK's been together for half a year.
Another 2 months. I got rid of fucking Mongol a year
Fucking
ago.
hell. Imagine that. Me and KK's been together for half a year. Wow. That's mental, that. Half a year. Wow. Must do something right? 2 secs. Oh, I've lost the light.
Well, I don't know, because you keep putting everything.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I'm going to give you a slap in a bit. Jokes. I don't hit women. I actually don't. I'm only having a joke. I don't do that shit. Never touched anybody in my life. Speak to the screen for a sec. Okay.
Anyways, Mongol even still alive nowadays? I mean, the cunt don't even go live anymore.
No, I think I think Kay he's in prison. I think he's basically being put in prison. That's my honest opinion. I think he's been put away in a naughty chamber. Hmm.
What? What about it?
Mm-hmm.
No, you drink that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Can you swallow?
You know.
You know what?
That is disgusting behaviour. You know what? Do you know what? I've been with Kate for 6 months, yeah, nearly whatever, right? And do you know what? I never get bored of her. She's just funny as fuck. It's always a funny moment with basically KK. I swear to you, like online and offline is a different situation, yeah. Honestly, obviously we've had arguments and shit like that, but trust me, she ain't anybody to fuck about with. I did what? I haven't run out of lemonade. There's energy drinks in the fridge. I haven't run out of any. Well, put an energy drink. Energy drink will do.
Right for me, will do.
Well, do you know what? Do you know when I went out today and you spent all my money? Did I say to you I wanted back? Oh, did I say to you that you needed peace and quiet? All right. Mm-hmm. It's one roof for one and one roof for another, darling. You know who wears the trousers in a relationship? Well, let me tell you, you hardly got any trousers on, darling. Fair play. I give you that one. You're funny fucker, you are. You can never have one over Kay. She'll always come back with a comeback. You know what I mean? But you spent all the money again. Yeah, she spent every single fucking penny. She left me with nothing. Jokes.
You spoil little brat.
I'm spoiled. Yeah. I am
Yes, you
spoiled.
are.
Yeah. I've got a laptop I broke, right? I broke it. I stamped on it on accident. Let me show you. Let me show you this laptop, yeah? I broke this laptop, yeah? It still works amazingly, but it's going to be repaired. KK's going to repair it for me because I stamped on it by mistake. I'll show you, right? Watch this. It was an accident. Don't worry about it. See? Watch. Right, it works. Right? Look. It comes apart. Look, see? It literally comes apart. See all my energy drinks, look. Lush, you know. So it works if it's battery in there. No, the battery's run out. Oh, there we go. We've got the thing there. Like, it works. But I stamped on it by mistake when I was drunk, and it broke the fucking the everything. What it's done, it works, but no sound will come out because if you see there, it's disconnected. I've got to get repaired. And how much is going to get repaired, Kayleigh? 150 quid? 150 quid to get repaired. That little thing there stops the volume from working. That thing there stops the volume from working, right? That is okay. That is great. But that is separating the volume. That's why I can't broadcast off this. So I've got to wait now for all this shit to work, right? And when it works, I can basically broadcast off here. So yeah, it's fucking crazy. Mental shit. You know what I mean? That is my life. I stamped on it when I was drunk one time, you know? Yo, Nosy Cow, what's going on? You wanna see KK?
No.
No, you don't wanna see KK. She looks like a fucking an old granny with an actual genuine walking stick. She looks terrible. Honest God, she's ready for a grave.
Wow.
You know, because I drove her that much. How was you and Kay? Me and Kay is lovely. Do you know what? How long we've been together?
Oh my god, have you got memory loss?
6 months.
Yes.
6 months we've been together, Nosy Cow. You know what I mean? 6 fucking months I've put up with her. You know what I mean? Do you know what it's like to put up with her for 6 months? What are you drinking? I'm drinking that.
And
That's it. That's it. That's all I'm drinking. I'm drinking an energy drink. Time flies. Tell me about it. Do you know what? It's do you know when you look at it from a distance, Nosy Cow, it does fly. It does fly so fast. You don't realize how fast things fly. One minute you're basically, on screen with each other, right? Like me and KK was. Me and KK was online with each other, talking through arguing through an actual screen, right? And this is what's mind fucking, right? I'm an intelligent guy, right? 1 minute we are arguing online in front of the stream, having our differences out on public platform, and the next minute we are actually in bed having sex. She's getting pregnant 3 months and 2 days with my baby. In our mental? In our crazy? People are like, is she really pregnant? Is she not really pregnant? You guess you never know. You never know. I've actually come up with names. Should I tell my names? No, should I just tell them one name? No, let me tell them names. Because at the end of the day, right, it's right. If it's right, if it's a boy, right, a Nosy Cow, I'm speaking to you now, right? I came out with this name, right? If it's a boy, we're gonna come out with Jovan Lee Harding. If it's a girl, we're gonna come out with Ruby Elaine Button. That's what we're gonna come out with. And that's what we sat down and talked about for hours. And that is exactly what we come out with. Jovan, if you Google it, right, means God, goddess. I'm the one to come out with that because I've always, since I was 18 years old, I've always wanted a child called Jovan. Jovan is a really good name, an old-fashioned ruby, and yeah, exactly. It's a celebrity name, isn't it? It's a celebrity name. It's a name that Jovan is a celebrity name because if he gets further in his life, because if I have a child, he will not be on social media. He will never be on social media. He will always basically be like doing his college. I'll put him through college. I will make sure that he's got a good education. I will not entertain him to like social media. I'm not entertaining none of my kids to social media. I'm going to just make sure that they go on the straight and narrow. I'm not going to have my kids working hours and days and months, and not having any freedom like these immigrants do, as we already know. I ain't going to do that. I'm going to do it in a way that they will make sure that they would have an education, go to college, make sure that they will have everything to what they need to do. That is what I'm saying.
Oh.
I don't want that. I don't want this social media in my life with my kids. And you guys will never, ever, 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 ever will ever see my kid in your entire life. And I promise you that. I will put my hand on my heart, on my nan's grave, on my family's life. There will be no photos, nothing will ever be spreaded on the internet because I would never want that on social media. Fuck that for a game of cards. Nah, that is just dodgy, mate. You guys are pedophiles on this internet, some of you. Not all of you, some of you. And to be honest with you, that is a no-no. I've been studying you guys for years. And to be honest with you, what I've seen and witnessed, nah. Nah, I haven't done nothing on this internet. You've classed me and KK as wrong uns. Nah, we ain't wrong uns. You're the wrong uns through the shit that you comment in our actual chat. That's the difference. Do you know what? You know that this is the truth, right? You know what incel community did to us, right? You do realize how much support we've had through that, right? Through people offline. You do realize how much support we've had, right? We've had loads. We've had hundreds. So what he's done, he hasn't made the situation good. He's made the situation better for us. So he can sit there glorifying what he's done, but he's done nothing because people that watch us contact us. So, you know, it's good in a way. I don't care. We've got hundreds of people that's watched us over the years. But I've got a good friend on this internet called Ben. Good person he is. You know? I've got loads of people on this internet. I've got Kate. Kate is a good person. Kate's been there for me. For my good times and bad times, my drunken times. Kate from Canada. I say to you, you've been a good person to me from the beginning to the end, right? You've been a good role model. You've done everything to the book. You've never done anything wrong. And I'll tell you this for a fact. You know, I hope to God that you find somebody in your life who will love you and treasure you forever because you are a kind soul. That's all I gotta say. And you, Ben. Ben, I hope you find somebody in your life. I hope you get over your problems. And I hope that everything that you've gone through in life, you understand and don't make the same decisions that you've made. And I hope you repair your bridges between your exes and your future girlfriends. And I hope you have a great life with you and your son and your family and your daughters. That's all I gotta say. When I tell you I love you, Ben, you know that. I love you to bits. I can't give my new number out to you, Ben. You know that. I ain't gonna chance it. But I'll say to you, thank you very much on this live. Thank you very much. Because I know you're watching and I appreciate everything you've done for me. You saved my life and you're my guardian angel. That's it. That's it. It breaks my heart for saying that, but I gotta be responsible now. It's the truth. It is, isn't it? He's been good to me. You know, there's many people been good to me on this internet. Big K looks hungry. Yeah, mate. You've already eaten everything in the fridge, you know? Fucking hell. I only put it on the fucking internet for like 5 minutes and it was gone, everything in there. You know what I mean? Bethan was good to you. Nah, Bethan didn't do anything to me. She's my sister. Bethan, let me talk to you about Bethan. You want to talk to me about Bethan, yeah? Yeah? You want to go down that road to me? Fried egg. Yeah? You really want to go down to my... Ask me a question about Bethan and I'll answer it. Go on. Ask me what she did for me. I tell you, and I'll show you there's two sides to every story. Go on, you tell me in your own words what she did to me. Go on, go on. Take out the fact that she's a female. What did she did good to me? Go on, and I'll tell you. I'll correct you. Let's see how this is going to go. Oh, you've stopped your comments right now, yeah? Is it because you haven't got nothing to say, yeah? She was good to me, but you can't come out with the good factors. But you come out with basically Bethan was good to you. What was she good to me for? I can actually explain that to you. Go on. You want to play this game to you? I'll beat you at your own game, fried egg. Go on. Comments is she was really good to you, good brother. No, she's a female. She was really good brother. She's a female, not a fucking male. Are you a dickhead? Are you spastic? She was a female. She looked out for you. No, she didn't. She looked out for her own interest. Do you mean, yeah, carry on. What else does she do? Go on, carry on. You reckon she was good, right? You've only literally written that she looked out for your good interest. Oh, right. That is like a good sister, right? Oh, let me tell you something, Dan. All right, my sister was good to me. No, she wasn't. I'll tell you what she did. She was good to me, yeah? She wasn't good to me. She from a young age, she was called basically the character out of Exorcist, right? That fucking Exorcist. Do you know the Exorcist? What is the name of the Exorcist? Yeah, whatever it is, Emily or whatever her name is, right? I can't remember. She was evil. If you look at my face closely, you look on my face, you see there's scratches, not just on my face, on my brother's faces too. How nasty she was as a child. That's number one. Number two, when she got into her basically teenage years, she didn't even listen to her dad. Even her dad said to her that she was basically a loose cannon and her own father couldn't do nothing with her. She was stealing, she was feeding off my dad money constantly out of his safe, right? And blaming other people for it. And also, well, she was a good sister and she was looking out for me. Oh yeah, she would put me into a hostel. Oh yeah, she put me into a hostel. She did, yeah. But did she tell you that she worked with people with disabilities? Yeah, she worked with people with disabilities and she lost her job. Yeah, did she tell you that? She lost her job because she wasn't fit enough to be a basically carer for people with ADHD and Asperger's and disabilities because she wasn't capable of, and now she's a post woman delivering letters to old women and old men. You know what I mean? You get it? You get it? Get my fucking thing. That's what she says. You get it? You get it? That's what she'll say. Is you get it? You get it? Don't even sit there and tell me that she was a good fucking sister. The only good sister out of this whole situation, yeah? The good sister out of this whole situation was my actual fucking stepsister, Rebecca. Rebecca Roberts was my real good sister that did every fucking thing for me, yeah? She did fucking everything for me. My sister, Rebecca. Don't sit there and say she was a good sister. She was never a good sister. She was never a good sister. She basically came to Scotland and told me in my own living room that my own father wasn't my fucking father. And she said that I couldn't go near her son because she was scared of me. And I goes, why is that? Oh, it's because Jamie basically put shit in his head. He wasn't scared of me. He was scared of basically Jamie because he was a smackhead. That's it, right? He was on drugs. And he had a little girl called Lexi. Yeah, Jamie got a girl called Lexi. I don't know how many kids he's got now because he's got a different fucking girlfriend, another fucking slag that she fucking slapped with, to be fair. Right? Known around the fucking village in fucking Lambon. She shag anything with a pulse. You know what I mean? Not even be fucking denying that. You know what I mean? He could have done better for his life. He had a job. He had a fucking a good head on him. You know? What the fuck did he sleep with her for? I know who she is, but I ain't going to mention her. Right? Because she shouldn't be mentioned on this internet. Well, why the fuck to God did he sleep with that slag? You know what I mean? He went out with one woman and fucking hanged herself anyway. We won't speak about that shit. It's a true story. Right? Because she had mental problems. I know about that. For fuck's sake, he went out with a fucking the village fucking bike and had kids with him. Wow. Do you know what? That's gone down in his estimated of me knowing him as a brother. I know him as a brother, yeah. But fuck me. Do you know what? I'm gonna say this online, right? And I know I'm gonna lie. He was a gorgeous little boy, yeah. I mean, he was fucking gorgeous. I mean, he was a fucking honestly, he could have been a fucking celebrity, my brother Jamie, yeah. Even Levi. Honest God, both them together, right, would have ruined social media. Honest God, both of them were just fucking gorgeous people. Me personally, I wasn't, right? I'll be honest. I wasn't. But them two, fucking hell, they could have taken over the world. And when I look at them and look what girlfriends they got, yeah, and I'm thinking to myself, why? Why did they go down that road? My brother, my brother Jamie, he was fucking. He had his head screwed on. Yeah, he did drugs. He nearly overdosed about 3 times. I saved his life. Right, genuine truth. I saved him 3 times. But why go down? Do you understand that? They were gorgeous boys. Do you understand that, okay? They were gorgeous boys. Honest God, it was celebrity, like paper fake. They were literally Sun newspaper, fucking first page, fucking, free number page. Do you know when you see them naked women? My brother was gorgeous. I'm not even going to deny it. He was fucking gorgeous. Like, you look at me and you go look at them and you would go, I'd go for your brother. No, seriously, you would. You would look at my brother, Jamie, and you look at me and you look at Levi and you go, do you know what? I would choose them over you. Because I was the first child, yeah? And I'll tell you a story. I was a first child. No, it doesn't sound gay at all. Don't get your words mixed up. I was the first child out of my mother. My mother apparently cheated on my dad before having me, right? And this is how the story goes. And I'm going to say it's live online. I don't know how many people are watching. I don't give a fuck. And I'm going to tell you. My mother seemingly cheated on my dad. And I would. Do you know what? Fried egg. I tell you what, I'm going to give you a little time out, yeah? Because I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm saying and you're just making the situation worse. So I am going to time you out for a second, yeah? Because you're a little bit of spastic. And then anybody wants to ask were you a spastic, yeah? You're going to be timed out. Was your mama drunk? No, actually, no. No. My mum never drunk. My mum was never a drinker. She never took drugs. She never did nothing. I'll tell you a story. My dad run the Rhondda Cynon and he was a drug dealer, right? He was deep in gangster style back in the days, way before this new generation came along. Well, if you're still here, I'll time you out again. That's good. Bye bye. Fried egg. You will get a message. He doesn't give up, does he? So, my dad was a gangster back in the day, and he still probably is. And he knew how to make money. He knew how to, sweet talk people and whatever. Problem is, he had a relationship with my mum. And back in the days, years ago, you could beat your women, right? You could beat them. As you know, you watch these Godfathers, as you all witnessed as viewers on this, and I'm going to speak intelligent to you. You've watched Godfather and you beat your actual women. Right? You can. Am I lying or disagree? Press 1 if you think I'm telling the truth, or press 2 if you think I'm lying. If you think I'm lying, watch The Godfathers. You could beat your women. My dad used to beat my mum. Bad. Right? And he used to put razor blades to my mum's neck. She used to run to my next door neighbours, fearing for her life. Right? Now, my mum got tired of that. She got tired of that life. She got tired of basically being controlled. And she had an affair with somebody in the stables. How I know this is because my stepbrother, known as my stepsister, Becca, is my stepsister, is my brother, Paul, that is passed away the last year of a disease that he didn't know that he had, passed away, Paul Roberts, God bless his soul. He passed away. He was also a drug user. Heavy. And when I mean heavy, I mean heavy. He would steal, he would thieve, he would do anything to get drugs. Genuine truth. Come out with a virus, apparently come into a system that he didn't know he had in his spread, and he died. He fainted to the floor and he passed away or something like that. That's what happened. I don't know, but that's what happened. Anyway, back to the story. My mum got tired of my dad beating her, and she literally had sex with a guy that was dating her sister called Mike Crook. My dad found out about it off my stepbrother, Paul, and he sent my brother down to basically, call out Mike, and my mother stopped talking to her sister for many, many years. How I know this is because I spoke to her sister before I came to Glasgow, because I came back to the UK, and I spoke to her son. I ain't going to bring names up because unfortunately it's whatever. And to be honest with her sister is a disgusting human being anyway. I will say that. Her name is Michelle. And she had a kid that was disability, that basically couldn't even move and whatever. I ain't going to give the name of the child that was basically fucking got disabilities, but she couldn't speak or move or basically whatever. She was only basically having her in her life for the money. And the family knew about that. And to be honest with you, I think it's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgraceful.
Right, so if you had enough writing.
And to be honest with you, I think it's disgusting that my own family only uses disability as an actual I think this is disgusting where all this is coming from, that my family uses disability for money, because my family knew that I had disability and used me as a paycheck. You know, them new cars, new dogs, new reptiles, new sofas. You know, oh, I got a new sofa today. As me as a child and realizing what is, oh, that's nice, mum. Where did he get that from? Oh, dad was saving for it and he basically got it for you. But she didn't say that she was saving it because she basically saved my disability money. I was having way nearly $2,000 of my money. Oh, son, do you know what? You're a marvelous son. I love you so much. I should treasure you forever. I get nearly $2,000 of your money for your disability for years and years. My mum and dad was bleeding me with money of my own money out of my fucking pocket. And then they took me. My sister, Bethan, put me in a fucking hostel. Just say that you're basically free for all that. Do I forgive her? No, I don't forgive her. Do you know what? I'm going to sit here and say this live online, right? I love my sister Bethan, right? I love her, right? I've never hit K in my life. I love my sister Bethan, right? She will always be my sister to the day that I die. Right? Because obviously she's my sister. I will love her. Do you know what, Bethan? I don't know if you're watching or you're not watching. If any of my family members die like my mum and dad, yeah, I ain't gonna go to their funerals. And I will say this online. I ain't gonna go to any of their funerals. Because do you know why? Because both of them as bad as each other. They took my money through my disability. And I ain't gonna turn up to none of their actual funerals and say goodbye to them or put an actual general fucking flowers on a grave. I'm gonna say fair fucking well in my own way. Because do you know why? Because they played the system through me because I had disabilities. Why couldn't they accept me as a child that had disabilities? And why couldn't they treat me the same way that that my brothers and sisters got treated? Why did I get treated different? Why? Why did I get treated different? I'm not, no, that is an actual genuine conversation. No, you're wrong there. I actually genuinely think that you're basically crying over a hand. Nah, nah, no. You're actually wrong. That hand was my hand. That hand was my hand. That hand was my hand from my disability. Not their hand, my hand, you dingy, dirty little fucking tramp. It was my hand. It wasn't their hand. They used my disability to have what they wanted in life. You're telling me that you're sitting there and saying to me that they didn't use my disability as an actual fucking thing to have loads of creatures, loads of cars, loads of literally things in their life. You mad. You mad because you look strange, maybe. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should go to the fucking doctors and say, do you know what? I was brainwashed by my fucking parents. You look strange. Oh, wow. Are you mad? Are you crazy? Like, seriously? Maybe. That disability money would have been paid to you. No, they didn't. They would got paid to my mum. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Right. That is correct. That person is an actual right person. Right there. That person is right. That person is correct. Right there. There we go. She never gave the money to me. She never gave the money to. She gave it to my dad. She gave all our money to my dad because my dad was controlling. My dad was controlling. Any money come into the actual system he had. No jokes. No jokes. No jokes. Every money come into the system used to go to him. Yep. It doesn't even matter. Every month into his fucking he used to go to the bank, take it out, give it to him. Gentleman truth. I did a stream years ago, right? With £1,000. That was my money, but he didn't give it to me. You work that out. Yep. It's just benefits, so no big deal. Oh wow, yeah. Thousands of benefits in this world, yeah. And you're telling me that I was a young kid, yeah, and they take all my benefits from me. And you're telling me it's just benefits. So think of that. From a young age, I was 1 year old, right? They took my benefits off me, and you're telling me, oh, it's just benefits. Really? They didn't put that in the bank account for me. They just basically spent it on their house.
What time is it?
22:31. You're telling me that they basically did that, right? Seriously? Are you having a laugh? Are you on a draft? Benefits. Yeah. Do you know what? I'd be on benefits until I fucking die. And it's lush. What are you gonna do about it? You never worked. Yeah, I actually did work, actually. I worked as a kitchen porter. I was a landscape gardener for 14 years of my life. Yeah, that's it, yeah. I even showed Kay the proof. Yeah.
You only give us 0.1%.
Go on, tell him. Go on, tell him.
From your taxes.
Tell him, repeat it.
So that's all you give us. It's 0.01% out of your money and takings when you work. You don't pay fuck all.
Yeah, that's the truth. You give 1.0%. That is the truth. You give 1.0% out if you're fucking working actual pension when you go to work and say to us, do you know what? You're on benefits and I pay for you. No, you fucking don't. 0.01%. Are you correct in saying that? You absolutely fucking retards. You even don't even know what you've been talking about. You're working for yourself. You ain't working for us. You dickhead. You're working for the government. A government, yeah. A government for fucking guns and fucking whatever. You're telling me that you work for us as benefit people, you dirty little wrong'uns. I should confront you now. What are you working for? What are you working for? For weaponry? Weaponry for the fucking UK to send it to fucking Ukraine. That is what it. You, the people that's basically doing the fucking crime, doing the fucking time you should be. Why are you people sitting there fucking working 100 fucking hours a fucking month? You should be basically looking at the fucking big picture. You are working for them people to send the fucking arms, the fucking Ukraine, the bomb fucking whatever country they want. So you're the actual issue of this fucking thing. Do you get me? I'm not speaking English or fucking Japanese. You may speak Korean for you. Yeah? Fuck off. You know, that's fucking French for you. You working for fucking the government. Do you know what? I'm sick of these people saying, oh, I work for you. You don't work for us. What do you do? Do you get your ass out of bed in the morning? Wait a minute. Do you put your shoes on? Do you basically go outside the door? You work 0.1% for us as fucking benefit fucking bums. And I'll say that on live right now. Look it up, you fucking retards. You have nothing, and I'm glad. I have everything, actually. You can get fucking banned anyway. You little downy little bastard. You're a fucking fried egg. You think I'm stupid? Pair of nonsense. Well, you're getting banned too. You're getting permanently banned for that. Don't use that word in my fucking stream. I've got your address. Well, tell me my address and you fucking weirdo. Raider, where's it? Roger Raider, window going through. Us lush. Raise Fat Kiwi will be your third address. What is it, Ann? Tell me my third address. You don't even know it. It's embarrassing. All right, I'll give you benefit of the doubt. I ain't gonna ban you. What is our third address? Well, it's third, isn't it? Can I count? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
Put the
Yeah.
camera on.
All right, yeah, third address. Certified quality. I don't understand, Ryse, why you say you got everything, but always.
What? That's not even new news. We've been in Leicester all this year to this year.
Well, yeah, we live in Leicester. What the fuck is that about? No, we don't know.
Moment, but you know,
What the fuck is that all about? Smash.
smash the windows. They've already been.
Oh, yeah, they've already been smashed. We live in the same location, you dickhead. They put the fucking door on everything. Right. We haven't got a new address. We live at 39 Lime Grove. They haven't even basically taken anything. They put the new door on. They put new windows on. The lot. What is basically an issue with that? What? I don't know what. I don't even get you cunts. The council put this in the same place. I don't get that. I literally I'm fucking brainwashed with that. I'm not. Do you know what? Fuck. Oh, I'm getting stressed out. Do you know what? Whatever you want to say. Yeah, windows going through. Whatever. We live at number 13. We live in the same locations our windows got smashed. The council put us back into the same location because they said that it was an aggravated burglary. We are in the same location. Wow. Like, wow. They've dropped the case. Whatever else do you want me to say? I'm a truth teller. Yeah? I swear on my nan's grave that we still live in whatever I just said. 39 Grove, fucking whatever.
You can keep in contact with the neighbours. Like she knows where I've
The neighbours don't even. The neighbour. Wait a minute. Stop. The neighbours are on our side. The neighbours are going to basically say whatever to you just to keep you sweet. Because they have said that they don't believe that. And they've actually apologized to me and basically KK. And the person that came to the house that did that damage to the house, one person have actually come and apologized and said, sorry. That is all you got to know. I'm not going to get into any information about that. He said he got paid off and he didn't know the real story. So there we go. That's all I'm going to say. You can believe whatever you want to believe. You can basically witness we're on a good blister. I ain't a liar. I live in the same location what I was living before. Right? You people are spastic. Have Mongo. Yeah, have Mongo to come to my location. I'll answer the fucking door to him.
anyone's addresses because no one's getting any addresses.
Well, they're just being dickheads at the moment.
Oh,
It's
they are, 'cause they're
the,
fucking-
the neighbours are lying to them. Yeah, yeah, we already knew that. It was months ago that we basically got alerted by the actual neighbours. The neighbours. Exactly.
I'm playing my cards right, so I ain't got Mongols to dox me, you know.
Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. That's all I gotta say. You can sit there, show you the front window. Why would I want to show you the front window? I ain't gonna show you nothing.
You can see my middle finger if you want.
You people sit there and just assume, and it's lush. You don't control this YouTube. We do. We thought that you control this YouTube, yeah? You don't control anybody. Show me 30k you never had. I have, actually.
Show us your windows where you all live.
Actually, I've got 13k. Kay has spent about... Wait a minute. Kay has spent about...
You know, and
Kay,
making sandwich at the same time. You know?
Kay has spent about... Wait a minute. She spent about 3,400 of it at the moment. Yeah, so I've got 10,000 odd left. Well, no, actually 9,000 odd left.
Yeah, Luke, wasn't it Luke I was talking to a while ago about that shopping centre with flannels and shit in Leicester?
Leicester? Oh, you mean the one basically in Leicester, and you got to basically go down there and you go turn left, and it's basically in front of you. It's basically flannels, yeah. I know what flannels is, yeah, I've been there. That's where I shop. It's basically when you go all the way down, yeah, you go all the way down, and then you turn left. Is that right? Right, or whatever, and then you go straight forward, and it's in front of you. It's basically by Costa's. Yeah, I remember. It's by Costa's. Yeah, that is where I don't take notice of my Yeah, I don't take notice of my surroundings. I'm always at Fossey Park because I go into basically that shop. Yeah, I go into there. I actually go into that shop constantly because I'm basically shopping at there.
You know, we like Asda, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm always shopping at that shop. I spent £1,200 on a jacket the other day. Yeah.
Told you.
Portsmouth.
Fossey Park is big.
Yeah, that's where I basically was shopping at. Yeah.
Then McDonald's is good, actually.
Yeah, it's quite nice. To be honest with you, Glasgow is shit, but at McDonald's. You know what I mean? You know, that is shit, McDonald's.
You know what? Talking about McDonald's, when you ordering.
To be fair with you, yeah, it's kind of like fucked up shit, but do you want to order McDonald's?
What?
Do you want to order McDonald's? I could stop it and come back if you want one. You had enough McDonald's, she said. Fossey Park's okay. Some nice, yeah, it is some nice spot. Luke. To be fair with you, I'm Luke Green. I've seen you in my streaming, the good lad. There's some good stuff in there. You know what I mean? I'm being honest, like shoes and that, they like come up to your actual heel and that, you know what I mean? And you got like Boss shoes that is do you know that they're closing down? Some of them are closing down right now. You know that? They're closing down, like, you know, that shop is closing down. I don't know if it's worldwide. You know, I haven't got a clue. It's nice though. I like incel community. Shut the fuck up. Incel Do you know what? You're a dickhead. You've been around for years. They're like dinosaurs. Yeah, have
They
you
couldn't even find their own dick in their pants, letting on my dress right now, still. Shut the fuck up.
They will never find our address? I guess the biggest thing, they will never find our address. We've been living in our address for about 4 months now, yeah? And not one person has basically found it. What the fuck? That is mental. What are you looking for? A different background? Nah. You ain't gonna get a different background to me. I ain't Mongo. Yeah? You're gonna get the same background as you have seen before. I am more smarter than I, yeah? I am basically up there. I am basically more smarter. I ain't gonna show fucking door numbers or street names or windows or doors. You know, I'm basically more smarter. You can sit there going, "Oh, are we gonna find Ryse? Or are you gonna find me in a fucking haystack?" You know what? I will challenge anyone in this world to try to find me, and you never find me, mate. I'm in Leicester. Are you in Leicester, Luke? Oh, that's nice, mate. I'll meet you at fucking whatever if you want to. You in Leicester, yeah. No. I meet you in Leicester, mate. Honest to God. You need a dentist. Yeah, I need a dentist. Like, I need a fucking prostitute. Yeah, of course. Why do I need a fucking dentist? Nothing wrong with my teeth, you dickhead. Absolute crap, mate. See? Honest to God, you people are fucking spastic. Do I need a dentist? What are these cunts on about? Yeah, my teeth are a bit thing now. Hold on.
Are you really questioning yourself?
I don't know. Fucking these cunts are. No, I've had my teeth done. What am I doing with my life? Listening to you, cunt. Do you know what? I had my teeth done. Like, what the fuck? I'm questioning myself, as KK say. No, my teeth are alright. Fuck off.
He's got teeth.
But
I've lost one out of my.
I got teeth, look. My teeth are fine. My teeth are white. You dickhead. I am absolutely fucking idiots. You guys, it's different online. I don't know why. It's probably lighting.
Pickled egg is fried.
I'm gonna go to. I tell you what. I'll go to fucking Turkey on a weekend, yeah, and get my teeth done and come back like a fucking white fucking snow, yeah. I know a guy up here who did that actually, and he regrets it. You know what I mean? He regrets it. He actually got his teeth done in Turkey. His teeth are white, and he regrets it. And he's like, "I wish I never went." Why is it always going to Turkey? What's Turkey got to do? Would you go to Turkey?
Are you not flashing?
No, I'm not. It's me. It's me. Would you go to Turkey? Do you have your teeth done?
No. I cried when I had my wisdom out.
No. Would you go to Turkey to have your teeth polished? If you had white teeth. Do you know what you look like when you go white teeth? I looked at that guy the other day, right? And I was looking at his teeth and I was going, nah, that looks wrong, mate. That looks wrong. He's talking to me. I wasn't talking to his teeth.
You need some food, mate. What's going on with yourself?
I was talking to his teeth, not him. Hi, mate, how you doing? I was speaking to his teeth and I was like, yeah, teeth. But he was like, oh my God, I was talking to his teeth.
Feel that then?
Yeah, of course, can. Yeah. Yeah, you went to Turkey. Yeah, bad teeth, like really bad teeth, like really bad teeth. I've been thinking of going to Turkey actually to get my teeth sorted. Meet me in Leicester, Curly, Clock Tower. Oh, I know where Clock Tower is. Aye, it's not far from me actually. Yeah, it's not far off from me. That's like literally an hour's away. How many do you talk to her? Truth. I know what clock tower is. How's the many tower?
Oh, I've been.
Oh, have you ever seen that actual fountain? The fountain in the actual one of the village, and it's got like tigers and it's water coming up his mouth. Oh yeah, I love that. That is amazing. I sit there for hours watching that. KK said to me, "Come on, we need to go." I was like, "Nah, I want to watch that slash." You know what I mean? Beautiful.
I think it's lions.
Oh, lions, yeah, lions. You know what I mean? Tigers, lions. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I'm on about. Yeah, buy the basically fucking market where it's got all the fucking. He does nice peaches there, doesn't he?
What was it?
Grapes. I say, yeah, grapes. Grapes. He does nice grapes, and he honestly, if you go to basically where the dragons is, right, speaking of fucking water, whatever it is, right, dragons, whatever the fuck I'm talking about, I'm drunk, right? Go up to the fucking market, yeah, and there's a guy, he sells, right, grapes for £1. Oh my god, it's the best grapes you'll ever taste in your whole entire fucking life. And I mean, watermelon, like fucking mouth water and shit. Like, I'm going there every week, getting them off in there. Oh my god, it's amazing. I said to him, "Why are you even charging £1?" And he goes, "Oh, because that's why I'm charging £1." I'm like, "Oh, fuck me, mate." I said, "These fucking grapes are great." You know what I mean? They're lovely. Mm. You know what? When you love somebody, you grab it with life, yeah? That is the only thing I grab with life. Grapes. Oh, fucking gorgeous, mate. Like, to give me an orgasm. When I fuck you, yeah, that's when I'm fucking a grape. Like, seriously.
You on? You actually gone, aren't you?
No, no, but seriously, honestly, it's just genuine truth. It's lush. Fucking K and fucking a grape is a different thing, yeah? You're like, oh yeah, fuck me. Nah, but seriously, I'm only joking. I got issues, yeah. But seriously, you need to go to Leicester and you need to go to the market and get the grapes. £1 of grapes. It's a fucking big patch, dude. It's not even a small one. KK, I'll talk to you. Yeah, to Ann Summers.
Take me for Ann Summers.
How you go to Ann Summers? No, I'll take Cake to Ann Summers. I actually got a membership, actually. Yeah, I actually got an actually January.
I'm not satisfied.
No, it's a bit shit. It's shit.
In Leicester City Centre.
Yeah, it's shit. It's shit. No, I'm not very impressed. Dildos are small, you know, you're like, ah.
What's going on? A big city with a small Ann Summers shop.
To be fair, KK, come on. Dildos are not that big, are they?
Oh, depends what size you want.
Well, you need a big one to shove up my ass, to be fair, but they're not that big. To be fair, I was thinking like you got like the what's it called? The fucking sunflower. Does anybody know what the sunflower is in Summers? Does anybody know what that's for? Comment in the stream if you know what the sunflower is all about.
You're on about
the thing that licks your vagina.
It's a flower.
A flower is called a sunflower. Yeah, yeah. I'm asking. Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I just basically just told him what it was. It's a little
those are whips and chains.
Yeah, it's sunflower, right? And it basically licks your vagina, and it basically goes in and out like it's crazy. I had fun in Summers. I love it. KK won't even take me in Summers. She's embarrassed. She's like, I'm not going in Summers with you ever again.
Why is it all men just embarrass the women when you're in the shop?
I don't. I love
you
it.
do?
Yeah, but
it's just Human nature. Why do you have to like laugh at it
I
and
don't.
just get excited
To
over
be
something like wow?
I don't. When I go in Am Summers, I'm like, yeah, you got a dildo that fits up somebody's ass. Lovely, great. I just love it. I love all the little tools that they got, like whips. Like me and you has to get whips, right? And I have to whip you and you have to whip me, yeah? Like genuine truth. You gotta agree with that, right? Agree or disagree. I've got to whip you and you've got to whip me, yeah? I love that shit. I don't think there's nothing wrong in there. I think it's beautiful. It's a beautiful relationship, right? I don't think that if somebody goes into it, Am Summers and goes, "Oh, I don't like her. I don't." That's fucking disgraceful. You know, I don't think that is actually a correct way to go in Am Summers. Do you know the correct way to go in Am Summers is? To have a correct mind, agreeing with the woman. I like that. I think that will work. Do you get it?
No, it's starting to sound like Rick May.
Rick's Mace. No, no. Come
Every time
on.
you tune in, he's on about fucking women.
No, I don't mean that. Yeah, you don't speak. Wait a minute, you don't speak about your mum getting fucked. That's disgusting. Nah, you're fucking hell, that's disgusting. Nah. Yeah, Am Summers is Pip. Exactly. I don't know if you think that Pip is your money or whatever, but yeah, Pip means, well, it could mean two things, can it? Like pimp, pimp means PIP means it's the dog's bollocks or whatever. But I walked in there and I seen all these shit for the first time in my life, and I was like, wow. I even seen dildos doing things that they couldn't do. You know what I mean? This woman was showing me the shit that I never even knew they could do. It was like a butterfly, yeah? No, no, it was like a flower and it had tongue. I'll explain it to you. And I goes, what does that do? And she goes, she presses the button and it goes, well, that licks the vagina. And I was like, what is my tongue for? How much does that cost? And she goes, that costs about 24 quid. I said, do you know how much my tongue cost? And she goes, what? I said, fucking nothing, darling. Genuine truth. She laughed. She actually genuinely pissed her pants. I said, my tongue cost absolutely nothing. I said, I'll show you. I went like that to her. Genuine truth. And she said, do I need to continue? I said, nope. She goes, this dildo is for when you literally, you know, you and your girlfriend needs more pleasure. I goes, do you know what, darling? I don't need that dildo. That dildo embarrasses me. And she goes, what do you mean by that? I said, you want to see? And she goes, no. I said, oh, you get the point, right? And she goes, yeah. And she moved on. And she goes, you see these bras over here? It's supposed to kink up the relationship. And these basically pants is basically supposed to kink up the relationship. And I goes, do you know what, darling? You don't need the bras. You don't need nothing. She goes, why? I says, because you rip that shit off before you begin. And I said, and she goes to me, you are correct in that way. She said, because no man leaves the actual clothes on, you know, and you do what you need to do. She said, what's the point of buying it at the beginning? And I said, well, there's the answer to your question. And she goes to me, would you like to work with me? I said, no, I generally ain't got time for it. And she goes, why? I goes, because I'm fucking my wife. That's why.
What the fuck was that? Oh god. Oh, he did actually. He did it. He did it. He did because I was in a changing room doing something in the Ann Summer shop, and I heard him talking to the staff. Yeah, everything he said is actually true. Oh, Guardian.
Everything I say is the truth telling. I don't lie.
Yeah, I was doing something in the changing room. Do I have to actually elaborate what I was doing? Well, I was trying on stuff.
Yeah, go on. You were saying that. Go on.
But at that time, I was actually quite glad I was in the changing room because hearing what Ryse was talking about, I was like, I ain't leaving this room right now. Oh,
Problem is, I leave Kay alone, right? The problem is, I don't tell lies. I've always been a truth teller. I actually embarrassed her in front of basically Am Summers.
yeah,
I did.
it made me go bright red because I had to leave the room eventually.
Remember the
Unfortunately.
liquor balloon?
And when we got to a certain conversation, he got me embarrassed, put it that way. I went bright red. I just wanted to leave the shop.
Remember the liquor balloon? You remember that? I said, well, the liquor balloon is a bad thing, and you weren't embarrassed. I was.
Sounds cool. Like, whoever rocks your boat. I ain't got a brown belly, you freak.
That's the gluten.
Oh, it's fried egg. You need to get scrambled, that cunt.
Already. Right. What happens when you scramble egg? Eventually goes brown.
You can fuck off and all, Billy Bright. Get back in your bacon box. Big K needs pipe. What are you on about?
Yeah.
You need to pipe down, Friday. Love, honey. Wow.
To be honest with you, right, I've been witnessing a lot of stuff on this internet, right? It's kind of fucked up. Like TikTok. You should go on TikTok. What's that person you follow?
I'm not saying.
Well,
Stalking me.
these people are probably already in there anyway.
Yeah, I know.
100%.
Probably.
Let's see if how many people know who these people are. What do you follow on TikTok? They probably already follow them anyway. Because I've noticed a few people that basically from this community that follows them.
I don't think. They must do anyway. Some of them do.
None of you's got a life anyway. They're always on social media. There's one woman on about, whatever.
Your windows are gonna be going through, and you'll never be a mum again. Wow.
That's lush. How do you work that out? Her windows.
Right, will get me dogs. I don't think
Listen,
so. I've got him
listen.
on a leash.
Listen. Kayleigh's windows have already been smashed by me.
Well, let's just put it this way. My windows have been smashed, my front door got smashed, and now my back door's been smashed in.
Do you know listen, do you know the crazy part about it? They already know your address, but they're still searching for it. Isn't that crazy? These people already know your address, but they still searching for it. They still searching for it. It is crazy that how these people work, how the neighbors are lying
You know
to
what?
them.
It's a shame that we all can't just get on. You know what I mean? We could all
Do you
be
know why?
friends, you know?
You know why? Because the police have told them. That's why. The police have told them to keep their mouth shut. We live exactly where the windows got smashed in the beginning.
Why is your place getting trashed?
Well, how could it be trashed when we're in it right now? That's crazy.
Nothing's getting trashed.
How could it be trashed when we're in it? That is mental.
Do you ever shut up? Just for 5 minutes. You're going to be going night soon. What are you doing that for?
Nothing. These people are retards. They really think they know the community, but they know nothing. What did he say?
Wow, what you want? A golden star?
Listen. You people are trying to search for us, right? But you're searching in the right position, but you ain't getting told the truth. We are actually in the right position, and that is correct because the police have told the neighbours to keep their mouth shut. What are you going to do about it? Absolutely fucking nothing.
Oh, it's a long story, Guardian. Don't really want to get into it. It was last year. I'm sure if you find channels, you'll find it. It's all over YouTube. Look, Billy, why are you laughing at me? You know, you've done me the favour, not in the good way, a sense you've done it, how, but you've done me a good favour, yeah? What are you eating now? I thought you was ordering food. Okay, hook me up. They don't call me Big Ben for nothing. I'm taken. Bye.
What do you say? He didn't call you Big Ben for nothing.
Look, Billy Bright, just get back in your bacon box.
Billy Ben, let me say something to you. If you're so big, why can't you get a woman around your area? Why did you have to come on the internet for?
Well, Mongo's not going to find out. And anyway, is Mongo dead or something? You know, what's going on with him? Yeah, I know you're only joking. And good night. God bless. Keep dreaming about those dildos going up your ass. Stop touching.
Don't touch where you can't afford, you should say.
Natalie told him he's not allowed on YouTube. Oh, God.
Woman's touch. Woman's touch.
You're not having it.
You always acting like a fucking hungry bear. Okay, no.
What are you doing?
You want to do a willy?
Not really, no.
Look,
No one wants to look at that.
big. Doobie 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 doobie. How are you doing today?
Oh, my God.
Hello, what is Shaggy was? What do you want? I see one-eyed friend.
Put a pillow on his head. I do more than put a pillow on his head at this moment in time.
She always puts a pillow on my head. Gentleman truth. When she sticks her fucking mouth over my dick, that's a different story.
Yeah, and then you cry like a bitch.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. Yeah. All right. Okay. Fair play.
Oh.
Do you know what? You got me there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why I have to put a pillow on his head. Too loud.
You're a dickhead. You are a dickhead. You're a twat. Give me that phone.
No,
You're
you're not having it. You can sit there like a
You're gonna
good
plug it
boy.
in.
Oh, I don't need to plug anything in.
Yeah,
You're
this-
sat on the plug anyway.
You
fat
plug your fucking dildo in, don't you? It's funny that you plug your dildo in fast when you plug your phone. Yeah, dickhead, you are.
I know. That's why everybody loves me, because I'm just a dickhead. You know what I mean?
When you suck my cock, yeah, it's like a different dimension.
Who's
No.
controlling? You know what? He loves being controlled.
I love it. Can I do it? Wait a minute.
He's my
Wait a minute,
bitch.
wait a minute. Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you want me to tell you? I love being controlled by KK, yeah? Do you know the truth? I fucking love it. Do you know what she does? I tell you, right? In the morning, she wakes up, yeah? She give me kisses. It's a bit basically like, oh, let me wake up kind of shit, right? And then you come around, yeah? She jumps on like a fucking bull at the fucking China shop, yeah? And she rides me like no fucking else rides me in this world. I mean, I'm going, hee-haw, hee-haw. Like literally, not even, like, she's got full control of me. So before you say, has she got control of me? Yeah, she has. Like, I can't even do nothing, mate. If she wants sex, she wants sex. How many times did she rape me? About 50 times. Like, not even joke. She's raped me about 50 times. That is not even lies. I could be sleeping. She wakes me up. You want sex, babes? Yeah? Yeah, no problem. Do you know what I mean? Like, she whips you across. You want sex? Yeah.
You're a dick.
That is what I call a woman. You know what I mean? Like she is literally out of this world. And I like
you out.
you're knacking. Do you know what? Do you know what? Knackers you out. Let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about that. Knackers me out. Okay, let's talk about that. You want to talk about that, yeah?
You're tired.
You brought it up. You brought it up, right? I can have sex, right, for a long time there. I mean, pretty long, right? I ain't gonna lie. It lasts for a pretty long time, right? Fuck me. I've tried to fuck her, yeah? Mate, I'm sweating. That, seriously.
Oh, God.
You know, practice makes perfect, right?
Yeah. Do you want to do the duos? You finished before me.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Oh, yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, you do. Most of the time, I know I should work.
Yeah, I do. To be fair, I ain't gonna lie, I finished before her. That's not a lie. If I lie, I lie. But no, when I have sex with KK, she's worked me out, yeah? And that's a good thing about me because I thought that never, no woman would ever work me out, yeah? But she's worked me out perfectly well, right? So, KK, let me ask you a question. When you give me a blowjob, right? No, seriously. When you give me a blowjob, right? It doesn't take seconds, does it? How long does it take? Yeah, but how long does it take? How much a while? How many hours? There you go. So she's got into a groove that she knows how to basically give me a blowjob, right? And to be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you, right, as a man, right? I sat there the other day and I made a comment to her, and I said to her, if you can't make me come right now, I would never be with you again. And do you know what? She actually made me come, and I couldn't believe her. She is the only woman I've ever been with can actually make me come. That is the truth. You're gonna say, "Oh yeah, you've only been with 2 women and shit like that." Nah, 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 nah. I'm telling you, I asked her and I said to her, "If you're not meant to be, and you don't give me this basically feeling that I want, I'm gonna leave you." And she basically gave me that feeling that I wanted. She made me come. I came into her mouth without myself realizing that I did it. Ain't that true, KK? I came into your mouth without realizing that I did it. No, I'm just saying. That is the truth. I came into her mouth without realizing that I did it. But I'm telling you, it's mental. Fried egg, you'll always be back, you'll always be commenting. Doesn't matter what you say, I ain't gonna take notice what you gotta say anymore. You know what I mean? I could ban you right now, like literally now ban you from my stream, and you're gonna come back. There you go. Bye bye. You're banned. Guarantee you're gonna come back with a different profile. Fucking hell. Ain't interested in what you gotta say, bro. I'm interested in the positivity, not the negativity. Do you really think I sit here speaking these words? Do you know what? I'm sick of you people thinking that you're in control of this internet. You're in control of nothing. Nothing. Incel community, nothing. You're in control of nothing. You think you're better than other people, but I guarantee you, you people got a dark side to your fucking past. Let me tell you something. Incel community, I know about your impact. Your dark past. I know. I know. KK doesn't know because I actually asked somebody without KK knowing about it. You're a nonce, mate. You've been to prison for noncing kids. Yeah, and I'll tell you all live online right now. Yeah, you have. And you're targeting into some people because you know how the system works. Don't even sit there and think that you're better than me. Don't you think? Because do you know why you won't even show your face? I tell you. I tell you in the community why you won't show your face. Because you're too afraid. Because people will basically figure out who you are and what you've done. That is the truth, that. I own you for the rest of your days, boy. Do you really think what you've done to me is basically acceptable? No, it's not. But you done me a favor. I don't give a shit. You made me in a bad place, not a bad place. You know what I mean? Keep dreaming about the shit that you basically thought that you got one over somebody because you didn't. We had 4-course meals. We had everything, mate. And we still have that until the day that we die. Fuck you. Good riddance to the fucking trash that you basically live in. Fuck off, you prick. TMU say safe at the bleak. What's that mean?
Too much information.
Is that sure?
Huh?
Is that sure? Well, they want to know the fucking full information. Right? I ain't scared of none of these cunts on the internet. They can speak. You know what? All you people are doing little fucking wrong ones anyway. You know what I mean? They speak filth anyway, and you call a broadcaster filthy. Well, mother. Uh, you know, one day you people will learn. You people will learn. I'm more intelligent than you are. And you will understand for the rest of your days that you live. I will never give anything away. You know, sad cunts. That's all you are. Kind of sad, really, you know. Yeah, you have to basically find somebody through a broadcast. What are you gonna see? A fucking white wall? Mongo said, "Oh, that is the wall that I know for a fact that I was when I was basically at the location. I know that." Mongo, it wasn't because Kayleigh had basically a wall was patterned with dirty fucking marks on it. You dickhead. Nobody believed you. You cock. I am back at Katie's house, old house. I'm still living and I swear on my nan's grave. I've been living in there for the past couple of months. I swear. I swear on my sister's life and my little brother's life. Oh, I just farted. I swear that I am still living at basically a location. I ain't gonna lie about that. And you can ask your neighbours as much as you want. The neighbours ain't gonna tell you nothing because they've been told by the police. I swear to you, on everything I love in this life, on my fucking nan's grave, we still live at that location. Because there's nothing else can be done. No one's gonna do shit to us. And that is a fact. What are they gonna do? All of them are retards anyway. Come to my house again. See what's gonna happen. I'll fucking shoot the cunts. I'll fucking shoot them this time. I'm gonna make it better. I'll shoot them this time. I'll put a bullet in their head. Even a copper said before I could use basically force against them. That give me the go ahead. You know, I'll put a bullet in their head. What the fuck are they gonna do now? I will fucking end the cunts. Come and break into my house again, and I will literally put a bullet in your head, you dirty little fucking wrong ends, mate. You paedophile supporters. A lot of you, you dirty, stinking bastard fucking paedophiles. Come on, do it. What are you gonna do? Absolutely fucking nothing. A lot of you won't do nothing. You dirty, stinking piece of fucking paedophile cunts. None of you will do nothing. None of you. Because don't know why I got more power over you than you got over me, you dirty fucking nigger little fucking kitty little thick little nigger fucking black baby little fucking niggers. All of you fucking little fucking packy fucking bastard fucking shopkeepers fucking cunts. Fucking shagging the fucking shopkeepers for a nigger baby. Nigger baby. Who wants a nigger baby? That's fucking disgusting. Chocolate drop. Who wants a chocolate drop? Fuck that shit. I don't want a chocolate drop. I want a white baby. Not a fucking black baby. Dirty bastards, mate. Dirty bastards. I don't want a fucking black baby. I want a fucking normal baby. I swear on my unknown baby that I basically live at that location at 39 Light Road. Basically, I swear on my actual unborn baby that I live at basically 39 Live Grove. I do. I swear. I swear. I swear. I swear. I've been drinking tonight and I swear my unborn baby. I live at 39 Lime Grove. I swear. Then people are telling you lies. I swear. There you go. What do you mean by unborn baby? There ain't gonna be no fucking baby. What the fuck? Why am I basically swearing on some baby? There ain't gonna be no baby. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Why did I even do that in the beginning? There's no baby in the beginning, you fucking idiots. What the fuck? Unborn baby. What is the point of basically dropping a link when you ain't gonna join? Let me ask you that question. Now, drop a link. Well, what is the point? You know. What does your new door look like? A new door? Well, you know, right? You can basically do it yourself. You know what it looks like. Why the fuck would I want to tell you? You know where I live, right? What is the point of me telling you what my new door looks like if you're basically speaking to the neighbors upstairs? So they will tell you exactly what my new door looks like. That doesn't make sense. So you're asking me a question that you should have automatically know. That is a bit sophisticated. Retard moment. I'll just give you a retard moment. That's okay. That's fucking stupid. Nah, asking a question that you already know. Fucking hell. That is not normal. Asking me what my colour door is. Well, ask the next door neighbour. Apparently, your next door neighbour is basically telling you all the information, right? So ask her. Take that conversation up with your next door neighbour, not me. Your next door neighbour is lying to you, not me. I ain't lying about nothing. I still live at 39 Lime Grove. That's the truth. I swear on my nan's grave. I still live at 39 Lime Grove. On my nan's grave. On my parents' life. It's not unsafe. Me and Kay have to come off live for a minute, right? Because I need to order something. Yeah? And I'll come back on in about half an hour. Is that right, Kay? What? What? You ain't going back on. Well, this is the last time you see me, people. Kay wants to basically, I'm not sure I'm not allowed back on. Well, apparently I'm not allowed back on, right? Say all your sorries and say all your sins in my stream right now because KK doesn't want me to basically be on this line. Right. What is this? I'm very unsafe for you, Ryse. Yeah, of course, yeah. I don't want to read the rest of that shit. I swear to bullshit. Yeah, of course, yeah. Unsafe. Yeah. You don't want to read what it says. You want to see what it says, have a read what it says. What did he say? Can you read this to me? Don't read, I swore, wait a minute, I swore on my nan's grave, right? Don't we live at 39 Grove? And they are basically getting food by their basically neighbours.
I ain't doing shit anyway. Bye bye, bitches.